It's late, the whole world is sleeping, and I'm sitting here trying to remember why I should keep believing there's only one light left, and somehow it's still on.
Yeah. I turned the lights off in my bedroom, but the darkness followed me inside. Every promise I once believed in was becoming harder to recognize. I had spent so long pretending that I didn't need anybody's hand, but tonight the silence got so heavy I couldn't tell where I would stand. I whispered, maybe this is all, and something answered from the dark. Maybe hope doesn't have to scream. Maybe faith is just a little flame that refuses to disappear. There's still the last light on, even when the whole world feels gone. When your heart says, let go, something inside says, hold on. There's still the last light on, burning through the darkest dawn. You don't have to see the way, just follow where the light remains. The last light on is enough for tonight.
We know the feeling when the road get cold, when you carry burdens you never tell no soul. Everybody see you standing tall, but nobody know how close you came fi fall. Still, your light never leave the room, even when the heart believe darkness consume. Sometimes the answer don't arrive like thunder. Sometimes it whisper, keep going, don't surrender. The smallest flame can challenge night. One little spark can restore sight. No matter how far the darkness spread, keep one small promise to yourself instead. Don't give up yet. There's still the last light on, even when the whole world feels gone. When your heart says, let go, something inside says, hold on. There's still the last light on, burning through the darkest dawn. You don't have to see the way, just follow where the light remains. The last light on is enough for tonight. I've lost people I thought would stay. I've watched beautiful things fade away. I've stood beside my own reflection and wondered where I lost myself. But somewhere beneath all the damage, something innocent survived. A little voice I almost buried, still telling me that I'm alive. Or maybe that's the miracle, now that I never broke. But that something in me still wants to hold. Every sunrise starts before the sky turn gold. Every new story starts when the old one falls. So don't judge your future by your yesterday. The chapter done, but you still have words to say. If you stumble, rise again. If you cry, don't hide the pain. Jah know the road you travel through, and every step still bringing you through. The light don't need to conquer all the night. It only need to show you where to walk tonight. I don't need tomorrow to promise me forever, just enough light to take one step together, one step then another. There's still the last light on, even when the whole world feels gone. When your heart says, let go, something inside says, hold on. There's still the last light on, burning through the darkest dawn. You don't have to see the way, just follow where the light remains. The last light on is enough for tonight.
define the book. Don't let one betrayal change the way you look. Life's still our blessings you never see. Tomorrow hold possibilities. And if your fate become a whisper, just still here.
Is the light still there?
Even now,
Especially now.
then maybe
I'm not finished.
no, you're only beginning. I can feel something changing. The night can't hold you forever.
I can breathe again.
Morning coming, I can see it. Keep walking, keep walking. There's still the last light on. Even when the whole world feels gone, when your heart says, let go, something inside says, hold on. There's still the last light on, burning through the darkest dawn. You don't have to see the way, just follow where the light remains. There's still the last light on, and baby, that's all we need. One little flame of faith, one reason left to believe. The last light on, the last light on.
And we're still here.
I thought I needed the
The whole
whole
world go
sky,
quiet.
but I only needed
Every
one
door
little light,
closed. And you wonder if anybody still care.
one little light.
Look again. Maybe the last light's still on. Me walk through streets where the laughter disappear, carrying questions nobody want hear. Everybody gone when the trouble come, and suddenly you realize you're standing alone. Me had dreams that never reached the sky, had people promise, then watch them pass by. Some nights me wonder if my journey worth it, if all the sacrifice really had a purpose. But somewhere beyond the darkness, a little light was waiting. When everything you know start fading away, hold on to the one thing darkness can't take. There's still a light on, even when the whole world gone. Still a flame burning somewhere, telling you to carry on. Oh, there's still a light on, even when you can't see the dawn. If your heart is still beating, then your story isn't done. The last light on is enough. Hey, Babylon tell if you measure life by gold, but wealth can't comfort when the heart get cold. Enough people surrounded, but still alone. Big house, empty heart, nowhere feel like home. Me learn that darkness have a vice. It tell you giving up is easy, your choice. But every time I nearly lose my way, something inside say, live another day. Jah never promise an easy road, but he never leave you carrying the load alone. When your strength get low and your fear get thin, sometimes survival is the victory within. There's still a light on, even when the whole world gone. Still a flame burning somewhere, telling you to carry on. Oh, there's still a light on, even when you can't see the dawn. If your heart is still beating, then your story isn't done. The last light on is enough. Hey, me remember the ones who couldn't stay. Some lost their battles along the way. Their voices still echo inside my mind, reminding me to make every moment count in time. Some men no live for applause anymore. No need to prove what me living for. If one weary soul find courage through my song, then me know my purpose wasn't wrong. Because sometimes one candle is all a room needs to remember. It isn't dark forever. If you're sitting in the silence tonight, don't surrender. If nobody calls your name, remember your life still carries
one more step. The last light, no need to be a fire. Sometimes it's only one small desire. One reason for wake when the morning come. One little hope said the journey no done. Protect that flame. Even when the wind blows strong, everybody left when the lights stay. Everybody stopped believing when the lights stay. But something inside me didn't. Maybe that was fake. Still here, still breathing, still believing, still moving through the darkness toward the morning. There's still a light on. Even when the world gone, still a flame burning somewhere, telling you to carry on. Oh, there's still a light on. Even when you can't see the dawn, if your heart is still beating, then your story isn't done. There's still a light on, still a light on. And if all you have tonight is one small flame, protect it, because one day that little light will become your sunrise. When the world say it's over, tell yourself not yet. When the darkness say give up, tell yourself not yet. As long as breath remain, purpose remain, hope remain. And when everybody gone and the street get quiet, I'm standing alone. Look toward your window, look toward the horizon. Look inside your heart, there it is, still burning. The last light on. Whole world is sleeping, and I'm sitting here trying to remember why I should keep believing. There's only one light left, and somehow it's still on. I turned the lights off in my bedroom, but the darkness followed me inside. Every promise I once believed in was becoming harder to recognize. I had spent so long pretending that I didn't need anybody's hand, but tonight the silence got so heavy I couldn't tell where I would stand. I whispered, maybe this is all. Then something answered from the dark. Maybe hope doesn't have to scream. Maybe faith is just a little flame that refuses to disappear. There's still the last light on, even when the whole world feels gone. When your heart says let go, something inside says hold on. There's still the last light on, burning through the darkest dawn. You don't have to see the way, just follow where the light remains. The last light on is enough for tonight.
Me know the feeling when the road get cold, when they carry burdens and never tell no soul. Everybody see you standing tall, but nobody know how close you came for fall. Still, Jah light never leave the room, even when their heart believe darkness consume. Sometimes the answer no arrive like thunder. Sometimes they whisper, keep going, don't surrender. The smallest flame can challenge night. One little spark can restore sight. No matter how far the darkness spread, keep one small promise to yourself instead. Don't give up yet, there's still the last light on. Even when the whole world feels gone. When your heart says let go, something inside says hold on. There's still the last light on, burning through the darkest dawn. You don't have to see the way, just follow where the light remains. The last light on is enough for tonight. I've lost people I thought would stay.
I've watched beautiful things fade away. I've stood beside my own reflection, and wondered where I lost myself. But somewhere beneath all the damage, something innocent survived. A little voice I almost buried, still telling me that I'm alive. And maybe that's the miracle. Not that I never broke, but that something in me still wants to hold.
Every sunrise start before the sky turn gold. Every new story start when the old one folds. So don't judge your future by yesterday. Be chapter done, but you still have words to say. If you stumble, rise again. If you cry, don't hide the pain. I know the road you travel through, and every step still bringing you through
the light. No need for conquer all the night. It's only need to show you if you walk tonight. I don't need tomorrow to promise me forever. Just enough light to take one step together. One step and another. There's still the last light on. Oh, even when the whole world feels gone, feels gone. When your heart says let go, so something inside says hold on. Hey, there's still the last light on. Ooh, burning through the darkest dawn. Ooh, you don't have to see the way, just follow where the light remains. The last light on. If you're listening alone, with your back against the wall. If you've been strong for everyone, and you're tired of being strong at all, stay, just stay. You don't have to solve your whole life tonight. You only have to survive until the light.
Don't let one dark chapter define the book. Don't let one betrayal change the way you look.
Life still have blessings you never see. Tomorrow hold possibilities. And if your faith become a whisper, just still here. Is the light still there? Even now, especially now, that maybe I'm not finished. No, you're only beginning. I can feel something changing. The night can't hold you forever. I can breathe again. I can see it. Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. Oh, there's still the last light on. Even when the whole world feels gone. When your heart says let go, something inside says hold on. There's still the last light on. Burning through the darkest dawn. You don't have to see the way, just follow where the light remains. There's still the last light on, and maybe that's all we need. One little flame of faith, one reason left to believe. The last light on, the last light on, and we're still here.
And the whole world go quiet.
Thought I needed the whole sky, but I
Every
only
door
need
closed. And you
one
wonder
little
if anybody still care. Look again. Maybe the last light's still on. Me walk through streets where the laughter disappear, carrying questions nobody want hear. Everybody gone when the trouble come, and suddenly you realize you're standing alone. Me had dreams that never reached the sky, had people promise then watch them pass by. Some nights me wonder if my journey worth it, if all the sacrifice really had a purpose. But somewhere beyond the darkness, a little light was waiting. When everything you know start fading away, hold on to the one thing darkness can't take. There's still a light on, even when the whole world gone. Still a flame burning somewhere, telling you to carry on. Oh, there's still a light on, even when you can't see the dawn. If your heart is still beating, then your story isn't done. The last light on is enough. Babylon tell you to measure life by gold, but wealth can't comfort when the heart get cold. Enough people surrounded but still alone. Big house, empty heart, nowhere feel like home. Me learn that darkness have a vice. It tell you giving up is easy, a choice. But every time I nearly lose my way, something inside to live another day. Jah never promise an easy road, but he never leave you carrying the load alone. When your strength get low and your faith get thin, sometimes survival is the victory within. Oh, there's still a light on, even when the whole world gone. Still a flame burning somewhere, telling you to carry on. Is enough. Remember the ones who couldn't stay. Some lost their battles along the way. Their voices still echo inside my mind, reminding me to make every moment count in time. So me no live for applause anymore. No need for prove what me living for. If one weary soul find courage through my song, let me know my purpose wasn't wrong. Because sometimes one candle is all a room needs to remember. It isn't dark forever if you're sitting in the silence tonight. Don't surrender if nobody called your name. Remember, your life still carries meaning. If nobody sees your struggle, just seize it. If you can't find a way forward, take one more step. Last light, no need to be a fire. Sometimes it's only one small desire. One reason for wake when the morning come. One little hope said the journey no done. Protect that flame, even when the wind blows strong. Everybody left, but the light scared. Everybody stopped believing, but something inside me didn't. Maybe that was fate. Story isn't done. The last light on, still light on. And if all you have tonight is one small flame, protect it, because one day that little light will become your sunrise. When the world says it's over, tell yourself not yet. When the darkness say give up, tell yourself not yet. As long as breath remain, purpose remain, hope remain. And when everybody gone and the street get quiet and you're standing alone, look toward the window, look toward the horizon. Look inside your heart, there it is, still burning. The last light on.